Good day, everyone. My name is Tembisile Evidence Fankomo. I will be reflecting on my CIC2601 portfolio. The topic that I chose is study skills and thinking skills with the 5 W's and 1 H for grade 10. Under the thinking skills, we have done some subtopics in class for activity 1. Those subtopics we have critical thinking skills, constructive thinking skills, we have creative thinking skills, we have problem solving thinking skills, we have social thinking skills, and lastly we have logical thinking skills. How we started the lesson. I started the lesson by asking the learners to distinguish between these skills, and then we went through the notes. After that, we had an activity to distinguish. I gave them an activity to distinguish those skills in their own words. That was a class activity that they had to do in class. For activity 2, we did study skills along with their study methods. I gave them a list and explained each one of them while also giving them examples. We also went through the SQ3R methods. We then had an activity to do at home. That was their take-home activity, homework. Under activity 3, that was last but not least, we did an activity under both study skills and thinking skills to see if they understood everything that we did in class, to test their knowledge before they wrote their exams. Now we identify and justify the level of SAMR for each activity. Under activity 1, learners used a word processor to type and organize their answers instead of writing the answers on paper. Under activity 2, learners used a digital mind mapping tool to visually organize their answers with colors and also using images. For activity 3, learners collaborate on a shared Google document to build a combined analysis of a topic, with each learner contributing one question and adding comment or a suggestion to other learners' work. Under justification, the technology allows for significant task redesign by enabling real-time collaboration, peer feedback, and instant editing, which is completely different from individual paper-based work. During the lesson, what went well? The student engagement was high during opening activity, which captured their interest successfully. The concept was flowing smoothly. The challenges that I experienced was time management. It was towards the end was an issue. A few students finished early and became restless, while others needed more time and support. The improvements for future lesson. I will shorten the independent practice by a few minutes to ensure adequate time for a structured closing. I will also prepare extension tasks for those who finishes fast. Thank you.